Next guest has called some of the recent market tops and bottoms. He joins us now from London with his latest predictions. Charles Nenner, founder of Charles Nenner Research Center, a professor with Truro College. Charles, good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning.
First quarter of this year, on this show, you set a price target of 1,000 on the S&P. You repeated that in June, and here we are. We're at 1029 right now. So where to next?
I brought some very important charts that I'd like to explain. Can you show them?
I believe we've got chart number one on the way, do we not? Let me see. All right, we're looking at a chart comparing the... Now, this is the one referenced to number two. This is a 1937 overlay on the recession.
Right. So what I showed a long time ago to my clients is you see the low, the big low from the Dow Jones just after the yellow line stopped. So I did an overlay of the QQQs and the Dow Jones, and it followed exactly, and it did exactly that low in the end of the first quarter of 2009, and then it moved up, and it showed exactly the June, July, August rally that we're finishing right now. The question is, how does it continue from here? Can you show the next chart?
We will do what we can.
Okay, I trust you.
Here we go. We're looking at Dow Jones February 35 to February 45.
Right, so here you see that April low that we were talking about, and you see the December 1938 high, and then there was a big correction. So for now, day by day, week by week, we're following exactly the scenario of 1937, 1938.
But when has history ever exactly repeated itself, Charles?
Well, for now it does. My systems say it repeats itself until proven differently. So let's just take this in consideration that this is a top in December this year. And my system shows a top a little bit earlier. If you can show the other two charts on the S&P and the Dow Jones.
Here we go, S&P cycle versus the Nenner cycle.
See, this is my cycle, and this one shows a top in October. So my cycle on the S&P, and I also brought one on Dow Jones, shows a top in October. And if we would continue to follow the 1937-38 scenario, it would end in December. So
what would end in December?
This rally from April, March 2009.
Okay, so your call is rally continues to the end of the year?
No, the call is that in 3 weeks you really have to be very defensive, and then finally we could see correction that everybody's talking about.
Okay. So right now you're saying be very defensive.
No, you still have 3 weeks.
Okay, you're saying be very defensive starting 3 weeks from now. I'm trying to get a straight answer here, Charles. Okay,
yeah.
Be very defensive starting 3 weeks
of October.
Running out of time. Let's talk about gold. What's your forecast there? We are at 1,000 on gold, coincidentally.
Yeah, I brought one chart on gold. There was a long-term chart of the cycle. I don't know if you can show it.
We'll do our best.
Because we have been gold all year, but now it's getting close to being starting defensive, not yet.
This is COMEX gold we're looking at, yeah. All right, so what's your call on gold? Because we're out of time.
Okay, my call on gold is that we're not going to do much for a week or 2 weeks, and then we go up into the middle of February next year, and then it's all over.
Okay, so it sounds like both gold and stocks, we can call in sick the next couple of weeks and not miss anything.
Correct.
All right, Charles, thank you very much. Charles Nenner joining us from London.